So I just tried to start inspiring myself, writing different thoughts down. It was kind of it was journaling essentially for me, and what these things meant to me, and how I was going to dig myself out of this hole. Because quite literally, Eric, you and I had a lot of conversations during that time, and we were navigating it. You actually really helped me a lot through those times. But I just started kind of journaling some things. And I thought, if I'm in this position, certainly there are other people who feel the same way. And so these things that I'm writing them down for me and to me, but I'm going to share it with others and in hopes that maybe somebody would find some inspiration within it. So that's how momentum began. It was literally me trying to create momentum for myself and dig myself out of this. I don't know. It wasn't a depression, but it was just a low point. So slowly, we start climbing out of this thing, and I just ran with it, and I thought, well, I'm going to create shirts with the logo on it, and this particular shirt actually has a Bible verse on it, John 3:65. But I sold these shirts, and I reached out to people, and I just said, hey, what's one word that you really are inspired by, a word or a short phrase that would give you momentum when you say this to yourself or you see it on the wall? What would that be to inspire you and to give you momentum to charge through your day or charge through a circumstance or anything like that? And so I sold shirts. People would they would make a purchase, and Kelly and I did this. Kelly did most of it with a Cricut machine, pressing these words and the logos on shirts, and we sent them out to hundreds of people. And we really kind of got it going from there. And all I wanted to do was just inspire people to create their own momentum in life, know that it was up to them, and just push forward and start to inspire each other and just see if we could filter this thing out to a point where, we kind of got our momentum back coming out of everything we went through before. And then it just blended into what I do personally, as a coach. And then, a lot of our athletes will follow my momentum page on Instagram, and most of them now are coaching related. But they're just thoughts that I have and things that I expand on, and situations from the gym, situations from life, situations with my kids. So yeah, that's just kind of how it all got started and where it's at now.